Now we're trying to show you some different types of training now. We've been working on stamina mainly with a wee bit of speed, but this is now working the fast twitch muscles, whereas the stamina work is the slower twitch. And I'm just feeding underhand, which makes it reasonably easy for Christine, but just shortly I'll be throwing overhand, which gives me more angles, and she has to work a bit faster. Now the throwing overhand has started, as you can see. Obviously I can't play to the back of the court, so she knows that. So yeah, just trying to speed her up now. I don't think it's been mentioned before, but Christine is 62 at the moment. She's 63 when the World Championship starts. So we've got to work accordingly. And now this section is bringing in just a wee bit of accuracy. It's only one shuttle work now, so accuracy is becoming important. And I stand in the one corner in the front of the court on this occasion, and I feed anywhere at all in the court. Mainly underhand at the moment. And this allows me to put her deep into the corners and then bring her in. Because if you can get the shuttle over the net once more than your opponent and within the court, you're not going to lose. And that's why we work hard at this. And I've just changed sides of the court now, but the exercise is the same. And during the course of doing all the corners, you can play 100 shots or more, whatever the coach decides. And as you can see, that should never happen. The coach should never make a mistake. It'd be handy if the player didn't either. I'm very pleased the way Christine is moving now. Just getting a wee bit more mobile, covering the court better. Even if you're tired during practice, you keep playing on. If you give up, you'll get nowhere. One of my wee sayings is, play badly as well as you can. You've always got a chance of winning then, and getting back on for them. And that was me just giving her a wee chance of hitting with the shuttle. Now we're doing the side-to-side movement. This is us getting faster again. And Christine's got to go from one singles line to the other singles line, across the court, from right to left in this case. I'm quite pleased with that too. Now we just change it slightly, and this is called the zigzag one. So I'll play it from the back shortly. She plays from the back of the court, goes halfway over, comes to the front line, and then goes to the net. Goes back to the front line, and then the net, and then we start again. And she's getting this twisting and turning movement at speed, which we didn't get with the table or the other exercises we've done. Now this is one of my favourites. It's called the V. The back of the court, halfway to front. Again, it's across, hitting and then going across the court. And now she should be placing the shuttle. If you remember, we drew circles in one of our captions, and she's now picking out the 9 places in the court that I was playing to. She's trying to do that now. This is the camera just at a different angle, just to see how the player's working. And this time she's doing 2 at the back, so she's got a quick turn at the back and then comes all the way into the front, across the court. And I throw it 3 different heights. At the moment this is the last round and she's playing them all with her racket pointed up to the ceiling, whereas the first round is played with the racket more or less pointing towards the floor. and then she hits from the shoulder, and that's the racket pointing out to the outside of the court, as she's doing there, trying to take the shot at shoulder height. And in the last round of this one, she points her racket up to the ceiling, so playing shots from different angles. Now this is called the diagonals. You can see she's playing from her knee height, and then she'll play from her shoulder height, and then she'll play with her racket pointed up in the air. Well, she didn't in this case. They ran out of shuttles. Now she does the diagonal the other way. That's low down. And then shoulder height. Now, I'm only thrown to the front line at the front just now, but as the training weeks go on, I'll be bringing her right into the front of the net. I'm now just explaining her what I want her to do now. She's going to cover the court because I'm going to tap down at the net. Again, it's all about working from base and a cat-like manner. So you have to lower her stance to get under the shuttle and spring. It'll take a wee while to get used to it, doesn't happen right away. Another of my wee sayings is ready, hit ready, and as you can see, this is, as a coach, I've got to do this. I've got to hit the shuttle and get ready for Christine playing it back, but I also want her to be similar mind, ready, hit, and be ready for the next one. Doesn't know where the shuttle's going. At this time of the training, I don't play to the back of the court, but as training goes on, I will do. So she's got everything to cover, not just springing forward and springing sideways. She'll have to spring backwards as well. Teasing shot at the end, just to give her encouragement. Now I've changed sides of the court, as you can see, but I'm still doing the tapping down, expecting her to react very quickly to the shots I'm playing. Again, I'm pleased the way she's playing and moving. Having said that, she made a mistake. And the coach made a mistake as well. Should never happen, as I said before. Yes, another hard session.